Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be continuing with the Virgo season, the tarot readings for the Virgo idols, and this time I'm going to be reading for Red Velvet Joy. So yes, to celebrate her Virgo energy, I'm going to be pulling cards for her, so I hope that you enjoy it. Let's begin. The cards that she got are Ace of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Wands, and Temperance. And then from the Oracle, she got the card of Jupiter in Pisces, Seduction. So yeah, a lot of emotional, like a lot of emotionality for her. There's a new beginning in her. I think that there's something about her wanting to expand her emotions. Like I believe here with the Six of Swords, there's something about her wanting to travel or wanting to translate herself from where she is to another place. It's sort of like moving on from somewhere or from a situation. Definitely she's feeling very joyful, literally, like she feels very happy. um, I I believe that definitely she's opening her heart. She is like very grateful. She's like receiving all the love, giving it back, very emotional, very open, very like very prosperous in this sense. Like, I get this feeling that she's like, okay, I want to focus on doing things that I love from the bottom of my heart. Like, I want to connect with my emotions. I want to connect with positivity, in moving on. There's something about her, like here with the Six of Swords, it can be traveling, but it can also be literally moving on from a recent past, or a recent state that she was in. Maybe there's something she wants to leave behind her, but she cannot. Or maybe literally she wants to like move, like live somewhere else. But here with the Knight of Swords in the middle of the reading, I think that definitely she's like she would have to be much more, like a bit aggressive in her communication when it comes to this new beginning that she wants, or maybe this new plans that she has about connecting with being more loving, taking care of herself, maybe like doing things that make her feel good. This is more about her becoming a bit more like sentimental, a bit more sensitive, a bit more artistic at the same time. But I think that there's something that is like, there could be something or someone that is not letting her move on like she wants to move on. There are some conflicts. I don't know why. I get that there's something about Joy energy that I know she is a Virgo woman, but there's something about me feeling that she is sometimes polarized a bit with Pisces. I don't know why. I think that sometimes she is too nice. And because I see this sort of aggression coming from the exterior or from other people in her life, sort of wanting to boss her around, and she feeling a bit annoyed by this, like I can never have what I want, like this frustration. And also her feeling a bit frustrated, feeling a bit like I don't know if maybe, you know, the Six of Swords could also mean the internet and people on the internet like somehow criticizing her or criticizing the people that she loves, because with the Ace of Cups, it's a very expansive thing. And also with the Ace of Cups, I was thinking something about, you know, maybe she does give me like very motherly vibes. I don't know if she's very fertile or she is like she wants to have children in the future. I don't know if she mentioned this, but there's something about her wanting to live, you know, a very loving home life, you know, and surrounded by her loved ones, because I don't see much cards that talk to me about, you know, career or career decisions. The whole spread, it's about her like actually wanting something more emotional, like emotional stability or maybe peace for herself, you know, just wanting to be connected to the home environment, you know, to feeling welcome, to feeling a bit more like, you know, paying attention to her emotional needs and what makes her happy instead of chasing, you know, greed or money or I don't know. I feel like she's in this, probably she's feeling also romantic. So, you know, the Ace of Cups could also mean about her wanting to have her family. But I think that there's, here with the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, maybe people from the exterior have, it's not just criticizing her, that I think that there's someone very active criticizing her, maybe online, or there could be someone that she works with that is very aggressive, and that it's always like pointing out the defects on her, you know, and giving her excuses why she shouldn't do certain things. Or maybe it's a manager, I don't know. But there's a lot of men in here like wanting to somehow trick her into do what the men want. You know, it's like not her not being faithful to her own desires. It's more about what the men in my life want. You know, there's something about it could be a father figure, you know, it could be a boss. I also see Crush in here. Like I don't know if she's still dating him, but I see him represented by this King of Wands. But I don't see him like being actively like pushing her to make decisions that she's not ready for. I actually see him more like someone that is like defending her more. You know, like being like, you know, you shouldn't let people talk to you like this, let me handle this. And him also like stepping up a bit into her life, like maybe if he is her partner still, there's something about him also becoming more bold and a bit more like making his presence known, like somehow letting people know that she's not alone, that he can defend her, that he's there to protect her, you know, to be like you cannot talk to her like this, like or maybe defending her online, or there's something, but I see him like having her back. Definitely there's this protectiveness coming from him, you know. I never I don't remember. I think I believe I read for him, but I believe I read for him and her. So there's something about I know he's a Taurus as well. He's a double Taurus, I believe. But there's here being represented by this King of Wands. It does give me this energy of someone that is speaking up against others that want to manipulate joy. I think that this is. I also see him like a father would protect his child, you know, something like this. So, in this sense, like I don't know why I feel like the pattern of behavior of these men repeats themselves, even though if this is crush energy, like the King of Wands in here, and he comes with the Temperance, so definitely he comes to bring peace and also bring healing to her, to help her heal, to help her recover, to help her gain some balance, to protect her from from abuse, to protect her from people being abusive, or from people being disrespectful. But also him being this King of Wands, I'm like I would say like all the men are the same, but it's like all of them think that they know better than Joy what is good for her. So there's a bit of authority in here, It's like the people that attack her because they want her to fit in a mold, and they want her to be a certain way, and to follow their guidelines, and don't question anything, and like always make her feel like she doesn't know anything about the industry, or about how to behave or what to do. Like they want to make decisions for her, or push her to make decisions that she's not ready. But then the King of Wands, it's also someone that is like, I will protect you because I feel like you are helpless in here. Like you don't have people are not listening to you. People don't understand your boundaries. So I will help you. Because I am the man. So there's a bit of condescendency as well. Like I am the man and I'm going to protect you. So definitely this is very interesting because I see all these men in here, and I'm like, where is she? But if this King of Wands is crushed, the fact that he comes with the Temperance, it sort of gives a good ending to the reading, in the sense that the message is positive, that she is going to be better, that she's going to be protected, that she's going to get away from these people that are like pushing her, to do. Maybe they are also like forcing her to travel, to go different places or work in different places that she maybe is not ready to go, or maybe she doesn't. I don't know why I get the feeling that she doesn't feel that well. That she's recovering from something, that her health is okay, but she's still like she still is gaining forces. Maybe she has like a treatment. It takes it's a whole process for her to get back to be herself. And also with the Ace of Cups at the beginning, maybe it could be something related to her hormones, like about her being a female, or part of of the female. Maybe I don't know if it's the hormones or what, but I definitely think her like slowly like getting back to herself, but I don't think that she can do like the extra effort that maybe others want her. I don't know if it's that because I have this Six of Swords, this source of energy. So maybe it's like they want her to be more out there, to be seen more, to participate more of events, to go to different interviews, and just to go out there and be more active. And she's still recovering, also with the Temperance as the last card, there's this healing process that she's still going through this. She's still like, getting back to be herself energetically. But yeah, I feel, a bit like not so uncomfortable, that I see this King of Wands in here, that it seems like is the only man on her side, like is the only one that is protecting her. That's why I feel like it's crushed. But yeah, his energy also here, I don't know why. It takes a lot of space in the reading, So when I was observing this spread, I was like, wow, this man really tell her what to do, because I don't see much of her. I see her like in association to others. So I wonder if maybe that also has to do with maybe criticism coming for her, like people associating her with this man, or not not liking her since they know that she's with someone, because he definitely is present in here. He doesn't have bad intentions. He's definitely a good partner. Uh, but I see her energy a bit like elusive. Like I cannot see her like very present in the reading. Like I cannot see like her own willpower being like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do, or this is what I am going to do. She is meshed with other people's energy at this moment of her life, in this period of the time, and the, this period of time that I'm reading for her, and also this probably the next 3 months. And also we have here with the card of Saturn, not Saturn, Jupiter in Pisces, seduction. So yeah, see, this is also a Pisces placement. This is what I was getting, that she's someone that she's sort of immersed in this Pisces energy of feeling like she is being seduced by a lot of options, or probably a lot of people like trying to help her decide or make her mind about the project, maybe. Um, and she's like just letting it happen, she's been pleasant, she's been nice, she's been loving. I see her definitely like being very open to hear others, being very empathic, being very graceful. She's probably also hearing some offers about wanting to do something, create something of her own, that it has to do with her individual activities. I don't see the rest of the girls of the group of Red Velvet. I don't see, at least in this spread, I don't see anyone. But I think that she's sort of like seeing offers, and just like being seduced by everything that is available. She's feeling very emotional, so I think that for her it's, oh yeah, thank you, yeah, I will check this out, oh yeah, thank you. I don't see her like making a final decision, but definitely she's getting the offers, she's getting the love also. There's something about her, like she's definitely a very beautiful woman, she's very talented, she does give me this vibe of very soft, very Venusian. So there's something about her also letting things flow in her life. When I see the Ace of Cups, this card of seduction, there's something about her also connecting with with this sensitive side of hers. Not forcing things, just trying to stay calm and centered. She's a bit confused, I would say. It's like she is not in a great state to make decisions for herself. I think that this is why these people are being all bossy here, because she's just going with the flow of whatever she has to do, but she's not 100% present. She just wants to enjoy also love, being in love or being with her loved ones, feeling very sentimental, very nostalgic. Here with the card of seduction, also maybe feeling like, she wants to be seduced, by her partner, and she wants to enjoy the relationship, and she wants to be, loving, and she wants to be feeling the attraction, and just feeling romantic and enjoying this, enjoying the company of her partner, enjoying the love of others, feeling loved and admired. She's very sentimental. I see her like being very sensitive to the senses, like everything just moves her. That's why I was like, maybe it has something to do with hormones, because I don't know why I get that she's feeling very sensitive lately, very sensitive. Like she could, I don't know, be staring at the sunset and just start crying, because there's something about him feeling very, very soft, very, very sensitive. And she doesn't want to rush things. Here we start with the Ace of Cups. So she's like, guys, I'm feeling very emotional. Don't push me around. Don't try to, impose willpower into this. I feel like she's surrounded by a lot of aggressive people or people that have a lot of masculine energy, so they sort of disturb her peace, you know. And I think that she just wants to be left alone and enjoy her life and enjoy, you know, being with her loved ones and just being happy, you know, and not being always like rushing or going after a goal or numbers or something practical. You know, she wants to feel the love at this point. That's all that she's also, like I mentioned, she's recovering, so this is a whole, you know, sensitive process for her. But I believe she's in good hands. Like, she has company, she has people around her that are protecting her. So definitely I think this is positive, that you know, this person showed up in the reading, you know, because it means that this person is present and that they are doing what they can to protect her, you know, in their own way and style. So yeah, guys, this is all I have for her. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.